So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have the very talented, very beautiful Jessica Hahn with me from HighBrowSeattle. We are going to microblade my eyebrows. So to get things started, Jessica, do you want to tell them about what microblading is and how long it's been around and stuff?
So microblading has been around for a long time in Asia. I think it's just now starting to catch on here in the US and North America, I guess. But basically what it is a manual tattoo technique. So instead of using an electrical tattoo gun, I use a specialized pen and semi-permanent pigment to tattoo each individual hair stroke onto your brows to give it a more natural, fuller brow look. And it lasts about 1 to 3 years depending on your lifestyle and sun exposure. So like if you get regular chemical peels or if you are in the sun a lot, laser procedures, things like that all have anti-aging products all have an effect on how much it fades. And so, but generally speaking, touch-ups are required probably once a year. So it's really, saves you a lot of time. It's pretty life-changing actually.
Yeah. So who do you recommend microblading to?
I think anybody is a candidate, whether you're trying to cover up an old tattoo, sparse brows, or if you just want a fuller shape. Even clients who have full brows will get microblading just to make them a little bit darker, or right now it's in to have big bushy brows and just to make fuller brows even more full. Yeah. So I think anybody is a candidate.
That's awesome. And the biggest question, does it hurt?
So everyone's pain tolerance is different. So I use a topical numbing cream so it takes the edge off, and because I'm tattooing only through the very top layer of the skin, which is the epidermis, you shouldn't feel anything. There may be a little bit of the discomfort. There's a little scratching sound that it makes that you hear that kind of like freaks some people out, but other than that, it's relatively painless, and I guess you'll see when we get started.
Okay, so I'm really excited. Are you? To start?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Okay, so we're just going to take you through the steps a little bit, show you just a couple of little snippets of the process, and we will revisit how my experience was at the end.
Yes.
And then we'll talk more about HighBrowSeattle.
Yes.
So
stay tuned.
That was an amazing experience. Oh my god, I had so much fun doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the whole process. It was a lot of fun. It didn't really hurt.
Yeah, like on a 1 through 10, how would you feel?
3, if anything. Just a little bit more towards the end when the numbing cream starting to wear off, but it wasn't painful. If you have tattoos, it does not even feel like a tattoo.
I'm just barely scratching the surface.
Yeah.
So.
And it really looks like hair. Like, it looks so cool. She's amazing. So if you want to learn a little bit more about her, I'm just gonna give you the floor so you can speak about
me?
Yeah.
Personally?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I wish I could say that this was a passion, but honestly, I just found out about microblading maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. So I did always have a passion for like makeup and eyebrows just in general. Like, I'm obsessed with eyebrows just because mine were so sparse. I would literally spend 40 minutes every morning just drawing them, redrawing them, just because I'm just so crazy like that. And every time I look at people, I just want to fix people's eyebrows all the time. So this is just something that just piqued my interest, and then I just over time developed a interest in doing it and a passion for it now. I'm in nursing school. I'm in my 2nd year, so that was something that was really helpful in learning about the anatomy of the skin and just your body. I've worked in healthcare for over 20 years, and so I know like the sterile aspect of things and you know, things like that. I was lucky enough to be able to work in a dermatology office now, and they have an amazing esthetician who also helped me, guided me, trained me, just gave me a lot of advice. And so I just feel like it just, everything just led in the right path for me to do this. And so I don't know, that's just kind of where I'm at, and I want to add value to people's lives this way. I always thought about how I can go be a nurse but at the same time be creative, and so this is the perfect way to do it. Hopefully like I can get into more medical stuff like scar revision and pigment disorder, patients with like pigment disorders I can camouflage, anything like that. So like mastectomy, areolar reconstruction, things like that I'm really interested in, so that's the direction I want to go. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me.
Well, I'm glad that path led her to me, because now I am just, my mornings are going to be so much easier, and my face is just going to be on point every single day.
Extra time in bed.
Yes, I can sleep more.
I do want to add one thing about the Restore. Can I talk about the balm?
Yeah.
So this Restore, it's a healing balm that my dermatologist made at my office, and so this is just a little foil packet. It's a healing balm. It's petroleum free. It's made out of castor beans and glycerin. That's the only 2 things in it. So there's no allergens. There's none of that other stuff like Aquaphor or something you might have. And you can literally use this on anything. So I use it as an aftercare for, like, she has it on her brows right now, so it's a little glossy. But like an aftercare, if you have like a fresh wound, like a cut or something, diaper rash, cuticles, lip balm, to like an eyelash conditioner, anything. Literally, you can use it on anything. It's just called Dr. Rogers Restore. So this is like a shameless plug right here. It's available on Amazon. If you go, if you're in the Seattle area, in South Lake Union at Modern Dermatology, that's where she works. That's where I work. So that's where it's at. So I really highly recommend this. She did a study and it heals things like 4 times faster. So this is like gold, basically.
So I'm going to link down how to reach her and her website down below in the description box.
Yes.
So click that link, tell her that I referred you and you found me through, or you found her through me.
Yeah, for money off.
Yeah.
And my studio is in Mercer Island. I work with the lash tech Regina Dillon. Look that up. HighBrowSeattle.com. Instagram and Facebook is also HighBrowSeattle.
Thank you so much for coming out and doing my eyebrows. And I look forward in updating you guys all on my healing process and how I heal after the second touch-up.
Yeah, so touch-ups are 4 to 6 weeks. So we'll do like a little touch-up after that. If we want to change a shape or color or anything, like that'll be done at that time.
Of course, if life gives you lemons.
Microblade eyebrows on them.
Thanks, girl.
Bye.
Bye, guys.